I'm thrilled to be back on campus today. It's amazing how much it's changed. I'm back to talk to the Politics and Philosophy Society, answer the questions, and to talk about the things that the students want to talk about. I'm John Crace. I studied single honours politics here at Exeter back in the 1970s. Yeah, and loved it. There was one academic here called Richard Clutterbuck. He did a course in political violence, everything from the strikes in the 1970s to the IRA to the Baader-Meinhof gang, all of which were kind of big news. He was genuinely inclusive, and if you could argue your point, he was really happy. He was very open to other ideas. And I kind of really respected that. When I left Exeter, I went and did a postgrad at the London School of Economics, and I realised that I was never going to cut it as an academic. I decided in my 30s that I was going to become a freelance writer. Amazingly, I started writing, and immediately newspapers started buying what I was writing. And it kind of really took off from there. I started sort of writing regularly for The Guardian, The Independent, and the London Evening Standard. My sort of most notable regular column was one called The Digested Read, which ran for 19 years, where I would kind of parody the new book of the week. I started writing a column called Westminster Digested, which was a weekly column, satirical fun, about what had been going on in politics that particular week. And then in 2014, our political sketch writer Simon Hogarth, who had been doing the job for 20 years or so, he died in January 2014. And I was asked if I would like to take over. And for a satirist, that is the kind of dream gig at The Guardian. It's been an extraordinary time to be a kind of sketch writer, because when I took over, I thought it was going to be a relatively niche job. Politics became suddenly very mainstream, and it's, the sketch is one of the most read things in the sort of newspaper online these days. So it's become much more of a kind of high profile job than it was when I started.